Well, what is up everybody? I'm your host Jin, coming up with a new list of shows that you must watch this 2023. As you guys well do know my taste in anime when it comes to romance related stuff. Besides, romance anime are pumping like crazy in this 2023. So today I've come up with 7 new wholesome romance anime that you must check out at least once in your lifetime. So get ready to dive into the world of anime with our countdown of the top 7 new heartwarming romance anime that are literally cracked. As this is something that you guys will enjoy without a doubt, with the list being juicy as it can get. So sit back, relax, and grab some popcorns. And also, if you like my content and are new to my channel, then you can do subscribe as it is free to do so, as it will really help me to give me motivation to make videos like this. And also, more people will come to know about new anime out there. Well now, without wasting any more of your time, let us get started with the video. Starting the video with number 7, we have the anime Endo and Kobayashi Life. This anime is a kind of a frame story, which basically means a story inside a story, but the difference is here the two high school students named Kobayashi and Endo can give suggestions to the characters, including the characters inside the game, as they talk about a lot of future events as in the name of gods, as their main objective was to save the life of Lizelotte from an evil witch, which led to her demise in the future. Well, Lizelotte was a beautiful tsundere, blonde villainess who is hiding her pain and true feelings towards Prince Sigurd, and the main objective of the voices of the two high schoolers were to save the princess, as the two high schoolers started giving clues to Sigurd, where he found out that Lizelotte is actually overwhelmingly adorable, so they need to remain cautious as they have only one chance to change the future for the ill-fated villainess. Coming up in number 6, we have the anime Tomochan is a Girl. So the story follows Tomo, a tomboy girl, and Jun, who are the best bros you could ever see. They spar with each other, but though everything, they have got each other's back whenever they need it. But there is just one problem, which is Tomo is in love with Jun. And at the starting of the anime, Tomo even confesses her feelings towards Jun, but Jun never learns and brushes her confession off as a love between bros, which was too comical to be honest. And the thing is, he didn't even notice that Tomo was a girl and didn't notice any of her advances towards him. And the thing is, will Tomo ever escape Jun's thoughts of brozone and hook up? Well, to find out, you gotta watch the show, as the hate between Gundo and Jun was hilarious to watch. And keep in touch with the shows because episodes are still airing. Next up in number 5, we have the anime Chilling in My 30s after getting fired from the Demon Lord's army. So the anime starts off as a dark soldier named Daryl in his 30s gets fired from the Demon Lord's army because he didn't or just couldn't use magic at all, despite being in the Demon Lord's army. He was also raised by the Demon Lord himself, but was fired by the new Demon Lord, as the story is very similar to the Beast Tamer one, if I have to say, but this one has more secretive plots, with the new Demon Lord having same problems like in Beast Tamer, but with greater animation, as the story starts with Daryl rescuing a village girl from a forest monster. And as a matter of fact, he gets invited to the village, where Daryl finds out that he is considerably more powerful than what he thought, which left everyone shocked, as their expressions were priceless. Next, coming up in number 4, we have the anime Farming Life in Another World. Farming Life in Another World refers to a story of a guy named Machio, whose untimely demise due to a sickness at the age of 39 leads him to meet a so-called god, where the god himself was responsible for his unhealthy body. And I promise you that this is the real god who did the miss on his part, where Machio gets an opportunity to go to another world, where he asks the god to give him healthy body with farming related skills. Well, I know you guys are wondering that this will probably be something boring, but don't worry, because you should never judge a book by its cover. Finally, in number 3, we have the anime More Than a Married Couple But No Lovers. Do I even need to explain about this show? Well, if you are new to anime, then this one is really a good romance anime to start from. So this story of Jiro starts as he has a crush on his childhood friend Shiori, and thus he hopes to be paired with her for the marriage practice, which is basically a practice of selecting random boy and a girl to live as a married couples. While monitoring the score of how close they can actually get. Meanwhile, on the other side, a pink-haired girl named Akari wants to be paired with her own good-looking crush. But somehow, unfortunately, Jiro and Akari is paired with each other, so is Tenjin and Shiori. Though, Shiori also wants Jiro's attention. So it really gets spicy in the course of getting points by flirting, of course. Which was totally wholesome, not gonna lie. And it was really fun to watch both Jiro and Akari to build up strong sense of loyalty and trust towards each other, leading to make our little girl Shiori jealous. Coming up in number 2 in the list, we have the anime The Eminence in the Shadow, filled with top tier waifus which are irresistible. In second place, we got Eminence in the Shadow, which gives different vibes than other anime, mainly when the main character stays atomic. Well, the first episode of this anime was just a goat, and the main anime starts off after episode 2, where our boy Sid Kageno reincarnates into another world where magic was in existence, as he declares himself as Eminence in the Shadow, which basically refers to a shadowy figure that is difficult to identify or track. Sid also forms his own organization in the name of Shadow Garden, filled with top tier girls everywhere, and this organization of his was formed due to a declaration of a cult named Diabolus, which he made up in the same moment when he saved Alpha, which was surprisingly very comical. Well, Sid really doesn't care about romance, but the girls from his organization really wants his attention. Well, as for me, I do like Rose a lot, so what do you think? Comment down below your favorite girl in this anime, and let's see who wins in the comment section. Finally, number 1 in the list, we have the anime The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten. One of the best anime in the history of romance, we have The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten, which presents a beautiful intro of the anime where a guy named Amane catches cold by giving his only umbrella to a girl, where he was expecting just his umbrella back the next day, but the girl Sheena not only returns his umbrella but also helps him cure his sickness. Well, as for the title says, the angel aka Sheena spoils him a lot by making different kinds of food to eat, which our boy didn't even expect. Well, the romance build-up was too good to be honest, and I'm really looking forward for what really takes place in this anime, so you guys better join the ride, which is totally worth it, as the episodes are still airing and I still can't wait for the next episode to air. Well, that will be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, then don't forget to like the video so that I will know that you guys are my homies, and subscribe if you want. Well, we'll meet you guys in another video. Until then, Jinjin out, peace out.